Despite international mediation and previous truce attempts, the sound of artillery and gunfire continues to echo throughout Sudan. Armed clashes between the Sudanese army and the rapid support forces have persisted, despite the short-lived calm brought by the current ceasefire agreement mediated in Jeddah by Saudi Arabia. The Sudanese army has accused the rapid support forces of violating the armistice, while emphasizing its commitment to self-defense and the state.
The rebel militia continues to violate the declared truce since its inception. According to the Jeddah Agreement, your armed forces affirm their commitments to maintain the humanitarian truce without compromising the right to defend oneself and the state.
In response, the Rapid Support Forces have accused the Sudanese army of breaching the humanitarian armistice by bombing their positions in multiple areas. They have called on what they described as coup plotters to respect the ceasefire.
In an obvious violation of international laws and norms and a breach of the short-term ceasefire agreement signed in the city of Jeddah, the forces of the putschists and the extremist remnants of the defunct regime violated the declared humanitarian truce and attacked our forces in a number of axes through warplanes, artillery shelling, and ground attack.
Tragically, the war between the conflicting parties in Sudan continues to claim the lives of innocent civilians. The Sudanese Medical Union has reported that the death toll among civilians has now surpassed 860 people since the clashes between the army and the Rapid Support Forces began last month. Many more injuries and deaths remain unreported as people struggle to reach hospitals due to the worsening security situation. The situation in Sudan is growing increasingly complex and has severe implications for the deteriorating humanitarian crisis. Over 1 million people have been displaced within the country due to the ongoing fighting and chaos.